All right, welcome to Bitcoin Crypto. Whoops, forgot my right hat here. Bitcoin Crypto News Online with your host Shane. Today we are going to be talking about the dump that we are experiencing. Bigger dump than I had hoped for. I always expect corrections whenever we have new price highs for the current time block. But yeah, it looks like we are definitely doing a bigger correction than a lot of us had hoped for, going below 69,000. But it looks like we are nearing the bottom according to some analysis. Again, this is not financial advice. We're just talking about the news that's out there and looking at what information is available and trying to speculate what it could or could not be. No guarantees, right? Crypto is a risky game. But Bitcoin is at 67,639. If you've been playing the game for a while, you should be in profit if you've been doing this a year or two. Um, but we are setting up for an incredible potential price gain, and we'll talk about that. Bitcoin is number one. Our liquidity has dropped to $2.3 trillion. Little, 2,364,000,000,000. So we've been going down about 2% in the last day or two for our total liquidity in the whole cryptocurrency market. Let's look at our top 20 real quick. Bitcoin followed by Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, Troncoin, Toncoin, Cardano. Those are the top 12. And then following that, Shiba Inu at 14, then Avalanche, WealthCoin at 17, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, and for some reason 20 is missing here. That's odd. 21 and 20 are out of place. Leo token is at 20, Polkadot 22, Sui at 23, followed by Litecoin at 24. That's will do it for the top market contenders. Altcoin season. Looks like we are at a 27. We'll refresh that, just make sure. Yeah, we're at a 27. So it's still a pretty good time to look at altcoins. We're not in altcoin season yet. Our time chain calendar, we are getting a discount on Satoshis. This is the time to stack stats. If you're a believer in Bitcoin like I am, I buy Bitcoin all the time, and one day I'll do a video on that. I did give a hint of how I do that, but I did buy some additional Bitcoin just yesterday, and I may do it again today. So you do you, I do me. 1,477 stats for one Bitcoin. What a deal. What a deal. All right. Bitcoin price prediction right now, you can see this has gone down for the 5-day prediction. We're at $79,665. For the 1 month, though, we're still up at $91,788. The 3 month is $95,616, according to CoinCodex on the Bitcoin market predictor. Now, before I go into our main subtitle for our news today on the Bitcoin predictions, actually there's a lot of good looking indicators for Bitcoin to shoot up here in November after the election. And we're going to talk about that, but please like, subscribe, share, check out our social media, check out our links, be safe, get our guide on safety if you want. You can email me at bitcoincryptonewsonline@gmail.com, and I'll send that to you, no strings attached. 3 Bitcoin price predictions in the U.S. according to Cointelegraph here. Yashu Gola tells us that we are going to see Bitcoin go above 80,000 immediately, according to some analysts, if a Trump presidency happens. Both Bitcoin is struggling for a direction to go right now. And polls are depicting a tight race between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris, here's what the analysis are predicting for Bitcoin at a standoff between Trump and Harris approach. Yeah, Bitcoin could hit 80 to 90,000 if Trump wins, according to Bernstein analysis. Here you can see his, I guess, Twitter here, his X post. He predicts that Bitcoin could hit 80 to 90,000 if Trump wins the election, with a 200,000 target by 2025, regardless of the outcome. That's kind of what I've said, is no matter what the outcome is, Bitcoin's still going to win. It's just like the ETFs, you know, are really hoping for a big pump. I was hoping for a big pump. We got a little one. I mean, we got a little one. It wasn't as big as I had hoped, but then it retraced and got back on its normal path. So, yeah, Trump has advocated very publicly for cryptocurrency, where Harris and her administration has been a lot more quiet with it. They are, in the last moments, saying they support cryptocurrency at some level, but we just don't really know what that looks like. Bernstein's prediction for a bullish Bitcoin aligns with fractal analysis showcasing the Bitcoin reaching all-time highs following the U.S. presidential elections, particularly when aligned with its halving events that occur every 4 years. So if you look at the different calendars here, see if I can blow this up a little bit. Where's my zoom? Where's my zoom? There it is, zoom. Let's see if we can get this a little bigger. Okay, well, I guess that's as big as it gets right there. So push that one more time. All right, here we go. Okay, let me scroll this up. All right, so here you go. 2011, here was this inverse head and shoulders, and you had this takeoff. After 2012, you had this takeoff here, happening and election, always correlated, not an exact prediction of history, but like they say, it rhymes. So yeah, for instance, 2012, the first halving happened. Bitcoin rallied from $12 to its then all-time high of 1,100 to nearly surge 9,500%. That would be huge. 9,500%. I don't know that we're ever going to have that. That's a big dream. 2016, Bitcoin rose from 650 in mid-2016 to $20,000, an increase of 3,000%. Wow, that would be incredible. Third cycle followed after that, the 2020. It rose from 9,000, reached new highs of 69,000. So that's a huge boost. And now we're looking at this 2024 election for November 5th. Suggests a potential for upward movements of Bitcoins, possibly toward the 80 to 90,000 here before the beginning of the year. And the total price rally is predicted to be over 200,000 or toward 200,000, regardless of the outcome. Miles, who is a market analysis, suggests Bitcoin will reach 100,000 or higher, no matter who wins the outcome. Harris winning the election could cause a dump on the Bitcoin market, but we would recuperate from that, and then in the first quarter we would probably see things go up, and eventually Bitcoin would reach that $100,000 ceiling. If the outlook goes according to Polymarket, the bids on Bitcoin price crash are in November. So we will see if that happens. The strongest bets are for a drop to 65,000 with 75 implied probability for Bitcoin to reach a level as indicated for the yes shares. And there they are right there. So you can see 65,000, there's 75% people voting on that. Bitcoin to be 100K by November's end. Well, historically, November's been very profitable for Bitcoin since 2013, given an average of 46% return. And that's prompted analysis Lark Davis to anticipate a similar upside. And if we saw a 46% increase, we would see $104 Bitcoin. According to his X post, and here it is copied here, the crypto lark, who has been fairly good at making calls. So there's the chart, and yeah, that is it. Also, the futures are opening up. You know, the institutional money is purchasing, but they also can liquidate. They can liquidate very quickly. We've seen $3 million worth of positions liquidated, and that is people getting out of their exposure or reducing their exposure ahead of the election. So that is a bummer. An inverse head and shoulders. Here, Google tells us, oh shoot, I thought it was here. Where'd it go? I thought I saw a definition of it. Let's see. Market experts Don Gambarello speculates imminent Bitcoin breakout from a multi-year head and shoulders pattern, which could catalyze an explosive uptrend to 6 figures. Okay, that's at thecryptobasics.com. Other predictions for Bitcoin here at the bitcoinist.com. We are told at this article right here that according to analysis, Bitcoin will gain 300%. And this just came out just in like the last week, I believe, 9 hours ago, according to this. So Bitcoin will rise in 2025 above 200,000, and a rally will also affect the rest of the market. We will see alt season come. Meme coins, tokens like Shiba Inu, they say, could rise quite a bit. Bitcoin will set the surge, sparking a crypto market rally. At the time, okay, this is about a week old because Bitcoin was 71,000. This couldn't be within the last 24 hours or it would be below 69. So yeah, we're still looking at that happening. You can look at this article if you're interested in Shiba Inu. We talked about that a couple of days ago. Also, here, a recent post on November 1st, so just a few days ago, the upside down head and shoulders scenario is happening. This, according to this post here, this is Mags at the Crypto Ping Pro. This is a X post. They're showing that this could trigger a strong upside rally. And if you're a chart reader, you would be aware of this and know that this is a possibility. A lot of people are very excited about this upside down head and shoulders. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens to Bitcoin through the election. I'm hanging on to mine. You do you. I'm going to do me. And that's about all I have for you today. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you. I am out of here. I am leaving. I am going to take a nap and go to work tonight. I have some nighttime work. So you guys have a great day, and we will see you soon.